In conducting the entire classroom-based action research, I could describe our experience as a group as challenging because we encountered various challenges that tested our adaptability in accomplishing the classroom-based action research project. It took teamwork to create the introduction and the sections that followed. Regardless these difficulties, the process of conducting the classroom-based action research provided chances for improvement. Our ongoing need for adaptation pushed us to develop as more adaptable and perceptive educators.
I chose the adjective collaborative because it highlights the group's collective effort and teamwork in accomplishing the task of writing an action research plan. By working together in a collaborative manner, each member contributed their unique skills and perspectives, fostering creativity, innovation, and sense of shared responsibility in completing the project successfully.
Fostering a positive learning environment for students is key to their success. This can be achieved by creating a safe and comfortable physical space that's clean and organized. It's equally important to establish a culture of respect where students feel safe to participate by encouraging open communication, celebrating achievements, and offering support when needed. You can create a classroom where students feel comfortable taking risks, asking questions, and learning from mistakes. This support environment will allow them to thrive and reach their full potential.
As a future educator, I'll ensure students' needs are met and teaching strategies align with goals. Facilities must support effective learning. Classroom cleanliness and rules enhance the learning environment. Understanding students helps create a safe atmosphere and tailor teaching methods. Keeping the environment clean and comfortable is crucial. Staying updated with trends helps engage students. Mastering the subject is vital for effective teaching.
As a future educator, I will make sure that my students' needs and concerns are addressed. I will also see to it that my teaching strategies are aligned with my objectives and goals. The facilities and equipments must also be enough and adequate for the demonstration of knowledge to be effective. It is important to impose rules in keeping the classroom clean and secured, for it contributes to the learning process of the students.
For rewards and consequences, I believe in a balanced approach that emphasizes positive reinforcement while also addressing inappropriate behavior with fair consequences. For rewards, I would implement a system that acknowledges and celebrates student achievements, whether academic, behavioral, or social. This could include verbal praise, written commendations, privilege such as extra free time or the opportunity to choose a classroom activity, or tangible rewards like stickers or small tokens. I would also incorporate group rewards to promote teamwork and collaboration, such as a class party or special activity when certain goals are met. Conversely, for consequences, I would establish clear expectations for behavior and consistently enforce them. Consequences would be designed to be fair, proportional to the offense, and focus on teaching students to take responsibility for their actions. Depending on the severity of the behavior, consequences could range from a verbal warning or loss of privilege to additional assignments, detentions, or parent involvement. It is crucial to communicate consequences calmly and respectfully, focusing on the behavior rather than the student themselves, and providing opportunities for reflection and learning from mistakes. Overall, by implementing a balanced approach to rewards and consequences, I aim to create a positive and supportive learning environment where students are motivated to succeed while also understanding the importance of accountability and respect.
To offer your students a teaching experience that's as safe possible, you must have a plan. The rules and procedures you will formulate must show no bias in all aspects. It must be gender sensitive and culture appropriate. When there is classroom safety, students are significantly more capable of retaining information and engaging with their teachers and peers.
To maintain order, establish clear rules, respect, attendance, participation, materials, noise, and tech use. Safety is a priority, so I'll ensure emergency procedures, supervision, first aid, bullying prevention, and privacy. These measures create a safe, respectful, and focused learning environment.
It is imperative that we, a pre-service teacher, instruct your students on appropriate and inappropriate behavior in the classroom. Rewards can be obtained by using points. As part of the rewarding tactics we will affirm and reward students who participate in class. And we will award extra credit to students who finish their projects and assignments on time. But students must receive detractions for disruptive behavior in the classroom. For instance, not paying attention to the teacher, speaking out, etc.
Writing a lesson plan can be difficult, and many challenges might appear as you go. My laptop broke recently, which was one of my problems. So this problem interfered with the digital planning process, forcing me to adjust. So I use other gadgets like borrowed laptop to solve this problem, making sure I had access to the resources I needed for planning, along with the laptop issue. Lesson preparation difficulties can arise from issues with my management, material clarity, and engaging tactics. So differentiation for distinct learning, design of evaluation and feedback, and moral of legal questions regarding resources. Proactive actions and adaptations can be used to overcome these difficulties. In order to overcome this obstacle, for instance, one might properly manage time, ask for colleagues to input and ensure participation through interactive activities and variety of assessment methods. The capacity to be flexible and adaptable is essential for overcoming obstacles and developing a lesson plans that work.
Time management is one of the challenges encountered in writing a lesson plan. I can address this challenge by breaking down the lesson into smaller and manageable segments. Be realistic about the time required for each activity, and be more flexible because it is key to be prepared to adapt if some activities take more or less time than anticipated. Another challenge I encounter is the student motivation. Addressing varying levels of students' motivation, and we also all know that children have a short attention span, so I am thinking on how I will make my lesson plan into a more motivating lesson so my student will listen and learn while enjoying at the same time. By connecting the lesson content to students' interests and real-world relevance, incorporate choice and autonomy when possible. I can provide clear explanations of the importance of the lesson, and with I can address the challenge I encounter.
Many social media networks can be utilized in conjunction with educational apps to make advantage of digital teaching resources. This application can be entering and participatory at the same time. I can use conventional and traditional resources like printed photographs and cartolina for non-digital teaching aids but a reliable internet connection and a clear camera are essentials. Online learning has significant advantages for both teachers and students. On the other hand, the teacher must demonstrate by example that humans are behind every keyboard. Provide comfortable, engaging, and orderly environment.
In a virtual classroom, I would use video conferencing platforms like Zoom or Google Meet for live sessions, learning management systems like Moodle for organizing materials, and interactive tools like Kahoot for engagement. I would manage digital applications by providing clear instructions, offering technical support, and incorporating a variety of tools to cater different learning styles. Regular training sessions and feedback surveys would help optimize the use of application in the virtual classroom.
And for the easiest school form to use is the multiple choice test that is often considered the easiest school form to accomplish as they are straightforward to administer, rate, and provide objective results. They require minimal subjectivity in evaluation and can efficiently assess knowledge and understanding.
If I were the teacher, the approach I will use in computing grades of the student will be the grading approach. I would use a points-based grading system where each assignment or assessment is assigned a specific point of value. This approach allows for easy calculation of grades based on the total points earned by students, providing a clear and transparent method of assessing performance.
Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep spreading the light of education.